Kind of like
So what's the movie about school shootings?
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's
The
talk.
positives of school shootings.
Today on Movie Cult, we are talking.
All right.
Today we
You're
are talking.
welcome.
You're welcome, everyone. We are talking about the Zach Gregor.
I'm pretty sure it's Chad Kroger.
I think it was
Look at this photograph.
Efron.
The Zac Efron movie Weapons.
You believe in life after love.
His follow-up to Barbarian. This is probably the biggest, most hyped horror film of the year, I would say. We finally got around to seeing it, and we're going to tell you our thoughts after this break.
You should try Blue Chew.
Welcome back.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Okay, the movie is about a small suburban town, and one night at, is it 2:17?
2:17 in the morning, yeah.
All the kids from a certain classroom get up out of their beds and leave their house and Naruto run down the street.
They do Naruto run.
No
Yeah.
lies, we're told.
Yeah.
So yeah, the movie is the mystery of figuring out what happened to these kids. It follows a teacher and the parents of and a drug dealer, drug addicts.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is a mystery. We're trying to figure out. Well, I shouldn't say the whole thing's a mystery because that's actually one of my problems with this movie, which I do have a lot of problems with this movie. I guess I'll start by saying my opinions.
I would love to hear them.
I think Weapons is very similar to Barbarian in that the first 35, 40 minutes of this movie, the first act of this movie are some of the greatest scenes you'll see in a horror film. Like, it's just perfection. It's everything I want this movie to be. I should say I had a lot of hype going into this just because, I mean, this movie reviewed very well. I think it is one of the highest reviewed movies, period, of the year.
You know, they haven't added our score to it yet.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
it
I
might
think
be
they're
higher.
waiting. I
Yeah,
think
they
that's,
definitely
they-
are.
Look out, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
We're on there, right there.
Yeah, see it?
So yeah, so I had a lot of hype going into this. And I do think the first act of this movie is very, very, very well done. I'll go into why later. I think once the mystery is revealed in the second half, it's downhill. The movie kind of loses all steam. And to be fair, Barbarian had a very similar problem. The first 35 minutes of Barbarian are genius, and then once that reveal
It's
is
very
there,
pre-cum.
yeah.
That's on the box. It's very pre-cum movie called.
The first, like you said, like the first bit was like very like, oh, it's like, oh, this is gonna be a great
Like the
film.
mystery. You're
right?
like, what happened to these kids?
What will happen? And then it just like once you find out, it's like, oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm the opposite. I found the beginning of the movie a little like, okay.
Oh, really?
And the ending, and towards like you know the build up, and once it's revealed what it is, and spoiler alert, it's like a witch movie.
Spoiler alarm.
She's a
Like-
witch, Harry.
Like I just found like it ramped up into like that dark comedy kind of. Like
It's very
area.
funny. It's a very funny movie.
I got a lot of Raimi vibes from it. A lot of
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2 stuff.
Barbarian is like that too. It's very funny.
I've never seen. I have no idea who this director is. Everyone like I know he's doing the new Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, he's like the guy. And there was all this like hype around this movie. I never followed any of the hype. I liked the poster. That was about it. Yeah, but like as the movie was ramping up and like everything was revealed, you know, I was like getting Raimi vibes. There's that whole like chase sequence. Like in the alleyway, like where that cop sees the drug addict,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like a Dutch angle, and it like chases him, and then it cuts in front of him, and it's pulling back.
Yeah.
Like I loved that. Like it was super
Yeah.
energetic. And,
No, the movie was fantastic. Like it was
Yeah.
a well-made movie.
like I actually found the first part of the movie, because it's broken up into what like 4 acts or something like that, or it's like 4 or 5 chapters or something.
Yeah, it seems,
something like
seems
that.
to be the way he likes doing things like that, almost like
Yeah.
Tarantino-esque. Like, and now we're going to show you how we got here.
That's I like that, but man, when we're first introduced to the teacher, and I'm like, oh, we're stuck with her. And then she meets the cop in the bar, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't like that guy either." And I was like, "Man, this is gonna be a drag." but it kind of surprised me as the movie kept going.
The movie was really good up until the scene where basically Gladys visits the principal.
The principal.
The principal, yeah.
Well, the whole thing is pulled back.
Yeah. And like once we're revealed, like all tension is removed from the movie, and it, like, you're right, like it kind of then becomes more of a comedy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And the amount of hype I just felt like that first act of that movie, they were so suspenseful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that well.
Like it was
That was
so
really well
fucking
done.
good.
Well, you're wondering, well, what the fuck is it?
Right?
It's an intriguing question. It's like
Yeah.
an intriguing like setup.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. It reminded me, like, I had like It Follows vibes to it.
Yes.
In the beginning.
100%.
And I think I'm going to say it right now, disagree or agree. One of the greatest shots of any horror film ever is when she pulls up to the house and she's just like, trying to spy on the house to see what's going on with the kid.
Uh-huh.
And she
yeah.
falls asleep in the car. And then that zoom into the door and the door opens.
Yeah.
And we're in the passenger seat
Yeah.
with her. And you just see this woman come running out with scissors. And you're just like,
yeah.
holy fuck, she's going to die right here. Like that scene had so much fucking tension to it. Like so masterfully done. But then it just, once it's revealed, it kind of just, to me anyway, it's lost.
It
all
loses
steam.
it a bit of its wow factor.
Yeah.
It was a great overall film. Like I would say, like it's definitely a film you can watch again. Maybe not right away, but like I could see myself rewatching a film like this.
The thing I liked about it is it was kind of played straight. Like it wasn't like,
Yeah, they didn't try to overcomplicate it with the whole idea of
I
like,
thought for sure they were gonna like M Night Shyamalan out.
oh yeah,
and be like,
to
oh,
give
it's,
a big giant backstory.
Yeah,
of,
They're
like,
aliens.
they're aliens.
Something in this field could be releasing the chemical into the air when there's too many of us together.
But it was like, there it is,
yeah.
and in the movie was straight.
The movie actually doesn't reveal very much. Like, we don't know much
No.
about Gladys.
I
at
know,
all.
No, not at all.
which is awesome.
Like, is she actually
That's
their
how
aunt?
it should be. That's how you can do something like that with a film like that.
Yeah.
And make it work.
Like, all we're given is hints throughout the movie. The kids are learning about parasites. The professor, or the
Which is the
professor,
same parasite from Last of Us.
the principal at home is watching a documentary on parasites.
Yeah.
And like Gladys is a parasite
Yep.
to this
Yeah.
neighborhood, basically. And
Yeah,
She's a goddamn
I like
menace
that,
to
though.
society.
She shows up and like she's there.
yeah,
But they're gonna kill that because this movie made what gazillion dollars. It made like,
it did well.
I think it was like 500 trillion on a $25 and a sandwich
It's-
budget.
Yeah, it's the most profitable movie of all time.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Saudis bought it.
Yeah.
No,
Ride
it's
at Disneyland now.
it's like
I liked Gladys as a character.
Yeah, no.
I did like her. Thought she was funny. She
I
reminded
thought
me of.
they were gonna do like kind of a clown thing, like
that's what it kind of
when
hinted at.
when
yeah.
she was like introduced, like she was like that clown silhouette, and
the makeup on
like,
the kid.
yeah,
This movie gets compared to Longlegs a lot, and like a lot of people say this is the better version of that movie. And I get it because like
do too.
Nick Cage's character is kind of like Gladys in a lot of ways. Like
Yeah, but
Nicky Cage.
you just mentioned it. Longlegs had Nicolas Cage, so like
Yeah.
that kind of brings your movie.
We got some dancing to do.
I honestly think the biggest problem with this movie is it trips over itself. I do like the multiple stories, like here's how we're gonna get here, but like a lot of it's unnecessary, and a lot of it doesn't really serve to like push the plot forward. It's just there because it's cool, and I feel like that's the problem with a lot of this movie. In the last end of it, it's there because it's cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Like I felt. What's the fucking director's name? Chad Kroger. What's his name?
Chad Kroger directed this.
Like, I feel like he actually uses the camera in a way that's interesting.
and I would actually say
Yeah.
there are shots in Barbarian that are like still to this day. I'm like, why don't more people steal that shot?
Yeah.
Like it's such a good shot.
Even the opening is like a sequence of like children running, and like some is a still shot, some is like tracking to the left, some is tracking to the right, and it's like it was nothing crazy, but it was like interesting, and I really felt like he was using the camera to tell the story. And I find like in a lot of modern movies, the camera gets left behind.
Oh no, he's a super talented director. Like
Yeah.
the directing of this movie, you can say whatever you want about the story, whatever. The
Yeah.
directing is fucking.
He gets like unhinged.
Immaculate.
I think it's when the cop is taken, he's like taken over or whatever, and he's coming out of the house, and the camera like it's like dollying in, and then it zooms in, but it like zooms in so far it starts to shake, and it's just like crazy shit like that. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of cool witch movies.
I felt like it was like, Like it was good. I was like, oh.
It also opens up a lot of plot holes.
Yeah.
Where like, if you actually start to think about this
Yeah.
movie, you're like, it's actually kind of stupid. Oh yeah, that scene where he has to watch his parents just like fucking
Stabbing each
Face.
other. Oh,
That was so good.
Yeah.
oh my god.
And I
what a
also like-
wild scene.
I also like at the end, like they don't come back.
No.
It's not like, oh,
They
they're
don't explain it.
No,
No.
they're literally like vegetables now.
Yeah.
Like they're
dead.
dead
They're
basically.
like, some of them started speaking again.
yeah.
Yeah. The movie did it. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was like 90 minutes.
It was.
It
quick.
wasn't. It
You
wasn't
know,
long.
like
it was a great
90
film. That's
minutes.
why an hour and a half is a perfect length for a
Fucking
movie.
For a movie like
length.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I would honestly. I would like the movie more if I just wasn't so hyped.
Fair play.
You
had it-
you had her a little bit hyped.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
My favorite character, I think, was that drug addict.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I love when he gets punched in the fucking head.
Oh man, I would have too, man. You got anything to poke me? Nope. Poke.
And then he's in the tent, and the fucking the cop comes and he stabs him in the fucking face with a needle. That's one scene I didn't understand is when he's like running from the cop and he's in the woods, and like he stops and he sees Gladys wave.
Yeah.
Like why? Like what was the point of that scene?
she's there. It's almost like they're trying to do a Pennywise thing with her.
But
Yeah.
I did listen to an interview with the director, and he's like, "Yeah, I put things in this movie because I thought it was cool."
I respect that.
yeah.
Because he actually said he wrote 50 pages of this, and the whole thing he wrote was kids in a classroom go missing. He's like, that's all I got. I don't know why, and he just kind of like went with it from there. Like, there's a scene where Josh Brolin, his character's dreaming, and he sees that gun over the house,
Oh. Okay.
and they asked him like, "Why is that there?" He's like, "Thought it was cool."
Yeah, it was probably it was so out of left field. You're like,
That's
like,
hilarious.
I'm watching it with my girlfriend. She's like, "Is that a machine gun?"
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
And the amount of people online that are like, "Oh, this is a movie about school shootings."
yeah. I read that.
Yeah.
it could be.
Yeah. So you just put it in there, and now you can make of it what you want.
Now
That's
you
kind
got
of cool.
people
Dude,
talking about
you know
it.
what? I actually respect the movie way more. That he's just like, that's fucking awesome.
That's like, that was cool.
Okay.
I like guns.
Yeah, like I kind of, it's kind of like a cowboy way of doing things.
Yeah.
I kind of
It's
like
his
that,
movie.
Yeah.
His rules.
Yeah, he
Like,
is a writer director, isn't he? Yeah. So yeah.
Both this and Barbarian, he wrote and directed,
I
and you
think-
can tell because they're very similar.
Yeah. So yeah, I have to check out Barbarian. I haven't seen it.
I think you might like Barbarian
Yeah.
more than this.
Maybe.
I like Barbarian more than Weapons, and Barbarian. But again, Barbarian is one of those movies where it's done so well in the beginning and then falls apart. For me personally, falls apart in the end. But
Yeah. No, I liked it when it gets ramped up to fucking 11. And I mean, they used a carrot peeler on a dude's
Oh,
face.
yeah.
it's like, I don't know. It's a hard movie to criticize. It's a movie that has a lot of faults, but it does a lot of things very well. So
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it had great pace, like perfect pace for a movie like that. Like
what would you say is your favorite scene?
favorite scene, either the parents like stabbing themselves in the face because that was just
That's
I
a
was like,
brutal-
what
That's
the fuck?
brutal scene. Yeah.
Or probably the cop chasing the fucking
Oh yeah.
the drug
Chase
addict.
scene,
Yeah, like I love that.
Like-
Used a fucking Dutch angle in an alleyway. Like awesome. No, I like Weapons.
What's your favorite scene?
It's
the chase
Yeah,
scene?
the chase sequence. Those couple quick shots, and then like when the cop's coming to the door and he's all possessed. I also really liked Steven. I think his name is the principal when he was coming after the other teacher at the gas station. It's like kind of gross.
He gets fucked up.
He gets
Yeah, he gets fucked up.
dude. He fucking kills his husband. Like he just like headbangs the shit out of him. Like he just keeps, and it's like a watermelon.
Yeah.
Like, and also like the idea. I think she has to dip it in water to break the
stop
spell
it,
or something
yeah.
like that. Like, I like that little voodoo shit. Like the
Yeah.
kind of like the rules and
Just
how-
never explained.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know, and the salt, and they use salt,
Yeah.
and I think salt in like witchcraft and shit is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what in like Wicca? Is that what's
so.
called Wicca? Don't they call their tools weapons?
Yeah.
Let's give it a rating, Alex. Give Weapons a rating out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3.5.
Decent score.
That's a good score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd give it a 3. I think coming in here I was like 2.5.
Oh
Damn.
But
wow!
Damn.
it's a movie I go back and forth on. I was like, again, it does a lot of things very well, but I was also extremely disappointed in a lot of it. So
Oh, like your dad.
yeah. So I think I'd give this. Yeah, I'd give it a 3.
Probably a 3.
But yeah, that's Weapon. It sounds like we're all kind of
Yeah, weapons.
Yeah.
Go. You like horror movies? You like spookies? You got spoopy doopies.
coming on spooky season, so
So
Yes, it is getting there.
it's a good one to check out if you haven't. But
watch it with your kids.
and check your hype level before you go in to see
Yeah.
this. Kind of adjust that. If you're super excited going into this, at this point, if
Be
you made it this
open-minded.
far, we've already spoiled the movie for you. So it
Now
doesn't
go watch
matter
it.
anyway.
Go watch it. Although we kind of explain it as incoherent. It's like drunk people trying to explain something.
Never give up. Never not give up.